Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So today, we're back to talking about Farscape. In this case, we're looking at the episode Back and Back and Back to the Future. What exactly happened in this episode? Well, in this episode, the crew rescues a scientist and his assistant from a disintegrating ship.
Pilot, blast us out of here.
Agreed. We may be in danger too.
But they may be survivors. Someone's still aboard.
We'll drink to honor their memories later, but we leave here now.
Do we have a consensus?
Reverse course.
We leave here now.
Triton starts seeing the future, which holds death for the crew and Moya. He tries to influence the course of events, but cannot change the outcome until they all learn what their guests are truly hiding. Honestly, I gotta say that I thought this episode was pretty good, honestly. The makeup and all that, the prosthetics, was honestly pretty great for this episode. And I like the fact that we, learned more about, say, the race of aliens, in this case, the Scorpions, which got, I'll call us the Scorpions. But, honestly, I guess this episode was entertaining in the fact that ever so often it would try to, say, okay, you think you know where this is going? You don't.
And revitalize. I'll take care of it. Thank you.
And then suddenly it pulls a 180 on you and changes everything relatively quickly. And I think that's honestly pretty cool. It is John having whether it is having the dreams of Matela attacking him, or having the premonition of Dargo ended up stabbing him with his sword and all that. And yeah, I gotta say, all of it is very whoa, I wasn't expecting that. And ever so often it's just, oh, this took a turn for the worst. And honestly, I think this episode does a great job in saying, okay, this is how we're gonna approach the idea of time travel.
If these future flashes are indeed occurring as you say, John, then you could simply alter the sequence of events and change the future.
In this series. And I gotta say, at first, say when John thinks he's going crazy, and then he breaks the little mask or something, I think it's a good say, okay, this is how you can tell things are changing and all that. And I do love the fact that we see relationships between all the friends start to develop in this episode in a way. And I do have to say, but at the same time, I do think that the characterization of Matala, at first when I was watching this, I thought her whole characterization is just...
In what way?
Explain yourself.
What has he told you?
That you are not who you say you are. That you are a Scorpion imposter.
Oh.
Femme fatale in a way. Just, I thought that was her only character in a way. But honestly, that's not the case. I think the episode is honestly pretty good. It's entertaining. It does a good job at changing an episode that deals with premonitions and all that, it changes up, so it's like, not really what you're going to be expecting. So, overall, entertaining episode. I'll see you later.